So, today, the only match that we could watch in the Premier League was Liverpool versus Newcastle. You know, a lot of people would like to make comparisons between that game and the Manchester United Wolves game yesterday because Liverpool's first and Man United second, but I would say there was a few differences. Sure, Newcastle, like Wolves, decided to sit back, defend, go for the 0-0 draw. Unlike Wolves, they actually succeeded. But Liverpool, I personally think, despite the fact that they got 1 point instead of 3, actually played better than Man United, I would say. Because they had a lot of chances. Their issue, they were able to create chances, but their issue is they couldn't put them away. I mean, Carl Darlow, man, had the game of his life. He was saving everything. I mean, that guy's a beast. He's fighting for his Premier League career, I think. Trying to keep out I think he's Slovakian, Dubravka. He's trying to keep him out, and he's doing brilliant. Some of the saves he made today were absolutely extraordinary. Fabian Schär had a goal line clearance. Carlo Darlow had like 3 saves that were absolutely world class. I mean, unlike United, Liverpool was actually able to create chances before the 92nd minute. They couldn't put those chances away. But I would say that's probably less of a long-term problem for Liverpool. They played pretty well. They created chances. But they didn't put them away. United, they need to figure out how to create chances against the low block. Because Liverpool can always create chances. They struggled to finish today, as they have a lot throughout the season. I would not say Firmino is a great finisher, but that's been known for a while, Roberto Firmino. Seems like a nice enough guy. And, I mean, he definitely seems to offer something to Liverpool, because Klopp wouldn't keep playing him if he didn't. But he's not a good finisher, and he is getting a lot of those chances and missing them. That's probably a problem. Again, Darlow was very good today, so I can't criticize the Liverpool strikers too much. I mean, Liverpool defended well, although Newcastle didn't really offer much on the attacking side other than some set pieces. They attacked the game a little bit in the first half, and then they just completely sat back in the second. Liverpool created some chances throughout. They didn't do great. If they would have created a few more chances, they would have been more likely to score. But they did create some chances, and didn't quite put them away. There was one where Salah made it just wide when he probably could have scored. Darlow made, again, some extraordinary saves. Newcastle can be very happy with that point. It'll keep them far enough away from the relegation battle right now, which is a huge thing for them. And it's a big point against a good opposition. I'd be very happy with that. Honestly, I would say Newcastle, they were okay. Matt Ritchie was causing them some problems in the back. He made some mistakes, leading to a big solid chance where Carl Darlow probably made one of his best saves of the match. He left him onside. He did it a couple times. He's not really a defender, though, so the fact that he's having to play left wing back, I mean, it's understandable. He makes some positional mistakes because that's not really his position. Liverpool does need to be getting these points, though, and that does highlight a big difference between United and Liverpool. I think Liverpool actually played better than United yesterday, but they didn't get the 3 points. United did. So, I mean, those are the things that could end up mattering at the end of the day. I don't think United will win it. I mean, it doesn't seem that they're a good enough team. They don't really have that spine. I mean, they've got Fernandes. Rashford's decent as well. I mean, De Gea's competent sometimes. Their defense is not great. I mean, United doesn't have that title-winning spine, in my opinion. It just doesn't. They've got Fernandes and 10 other guys out there. Liverpool's got that title-winning spine, and even though they screwed the pooch today, I mean, they're still very good. And, I mean, they'll be able to get those points because they are still creating the chances. Yeah, I'm a little worried that the Premier League's going to shut down for a couple weeks because of COVID. If that ends up being the case, I'll mostly make football content, like American football, and I'll probably dip into some basketball as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see y'all later.